Listen to the Dreadhead Trader with a grain of black salt. Do your own due diligence. Be your own DD. Be your own designated driver. You cannot trust what I say 100%. Know I have your best interests, and I always keep it 100. Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate all new subscribers that subscribed to my channel a couple weeks ago. Sorry for the wait, like Lil Wayne said. So I pretty much cover all kinds of stuff. I talk about all types of stuff on here. I know people was feeling the AMC video I put out. I'm gonna put out another one pretty soon. But this is my whip game series. If you catch me in this first person view inside of my car, it's most likely gonna be some real game I'm gonna pitch out. And today, I'm gonna talk about which generation of people day trade the most, who participates the most in day trading. So Gen Z, about 24% day trade. Gen Y, aka millennials, such as myself, 26%. That is slightly the highest generation that day trades. Generation X, 15%. Baby boomers, only 7%. And some extra statistics for y'all. 58% of active day traders are millennials, which is the most by generation. As you guessed it, 47% of Gen Zs day trade weekly. They trade the most often out of any generation. But 58% of millennials in all day trade amongst all generations. And 16% of total investors day trade. That's it. That's a very low number as well. And based on tech savviness, I'm not surprised that Gen Zs and millennials day trade the most, because me being a fellow millennial, I was born in the old Flintstone era of technology and grew into the Jetsons era, which is current. And you know, the Gen Zs were born straight up in this new age, this Dexter Laboratory, Jimmy Neutron version of technology which we live in. So it makes sense why they participate the most and trade the most daily and the most weekly. And I'm not surprised that the Gen X's and the baby boomers do not participate that often or hardly at all, because they were in the old school age where, of course, iPhones wasn't a thing, or these advanced PCs and laptops, social media. There wasn't even really internet to this degree to where you can day trade on your own, because there was no apps back then or really any websites that were out there to day trade. It wasn't really promoted or pushed out. And another reason why these numbers are so seesaw effect is because of risk tolerance. Obviously, when you're younger, like the Gen Zs and millennials, you want to take higher risk. Your adrenaline pumps more. You have less patience stereotypically. So a lot of youngsters are going to day trade more often because they want a quick buck. We're all sick of working this 9-to-5 BS. The rat race is a joke, as we all know it. So we're more hungry and eager as millennials and Gen Zs to go out there and get it. But in contrast, Gen Xers and boomers, for the most part, are richer and wealthier than the younger generations, and are more patient. They've lived life numerous times as far as adulthoods every 18 years. They're like on the third, some on the fourth adulthoods. So with that being said, when people get older, they have more wealth, more capital, things are paid off, they're more patient, and they realize that the tortoise will always win the race against the rabbit. But this ain't gonna be too long of a video. I just want to get those numbers out there. You can look it up online yourself. I found this on ChatGPT personally. And as a millennial, you gotta take some game from the Gen Zers, because I much rather make income on my phone at home rather than driving a car and going to work and burning gas or electricity if y'all have electric vehicles, EVs or whatnot, and sitting down all day, or, you know, pushing the line, whatever you do, for 6-8 hours a day, being exhausted. But yeah, that's just some food for thought for y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate my new subscribers once again for pulling up, subscribing, joining the channel. Until next time, this your boy, Trading G's with G. I'm out.